welcome to everyone. You join us for this match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Hyderabad Phoenix.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. First ball, and that'll go all the way to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Maxwell didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
King shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Yeah. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well there, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Royal Challengers are 25 for 1.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Good shot, a beauty.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Just threw the shot too early.
A couple on offer here.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The Sunrisers found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. They'll get at least 1. Quick onto that in the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 52 for 2. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. Misses everything.
King with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if this hits.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Beaten on the drive. Times it nicely.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And with that, they're off the mark.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Got right in behind it.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
They'd look for a couple here. Needs a direct hit.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
There'll be runs here. Chance!
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 81 for 3. Maxwell got nothing on that as it goes over the rope. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper's ball.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 86 for 3. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. The right decision not to take on that fielder.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Royal Challengers are 88 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Picks the gap perfectly.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Doesn't beat the infield. Really good shot there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Bold. Disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Patel, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Finds the edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Digs out the Yorker. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Confident appeal. Could it be?
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's hit them. and at pace. Look painful.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Yeah.
Edged, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Solid defence, very compact. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. They'd look for a couple here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Big appeal. Well placed, should get a single.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Royal Challengers are 123 for 5.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Hasaranga won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Hasaranga takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Malik with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Gone right through the defences.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nice shot, runs possible. Needs to be on target.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
There'll be runs here.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Chance to run two.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Time that perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The new batsman at number 11 for the Bangalore Crowns.
Chance. Hazelwood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 141 for 9. Going with pace now. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Hazelwood shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 144 for 9. A new bowler is coming into the attack. They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That one does the trick. Big in-swinger, and they can't keep it out. End of the innings. Some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward.